Hey, so today I'm gonna be making hammock for stuffies for children's room. It's super easy. It is very handy. It is a cheap and efficient solution for all the stuffies, as you can see, that are around the bed and the floor and the desk and just everywhere. So what we're gonna need is only 4 things. We're gonna need scissors. We're gonna need self-adhesive hooks. You can also use regular hooks, but I just don't like drilling in the wall. So these are awesome because you remove them and they leave no mark on the wall, basically. We're gonna be using, you can use a ribbon or a string or whatever you feel like that is strong enough. I'm gonna be using this because this is what I have at home, and also this is a boy's room, so it kind of gives it like this tougher look. And I'm gonna be using about 2 meters of this netting fabric. So I chose dark brown just because it matches the room. You can choose whatever color you want. It's part of the fun. So let's get to it. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the end of the fabric, and I already have 2 pieces of rope I cut just to be ready. So I'm gonna be taking the end, folding it nicely, just a little bit, and I'm gonna be tying right about here. So I'm gonna be making a tie. You can make a bow, you can make a tie, you can make whatever you want to make, just as long as it stays on after you hang it. So I'm going to be making a tie, double knotting it just in case. 1 and 2. Okay, so I have this double knotted. I don't think there's anyway this is going to be coming apart. So this is what we have now, and we're going to be doing the same thing for the other end, just making sure that you stretch the fabric just a little bit to make sure it's sort of straight, and that you don't have a hammock with one short end and one long end, because we don't want that. So again, tie around, really easy, double knotted just in case. 1 and 2, and done with this part. Now we're going to be measuring the length, the distance from one corner of the wall to the other, and once I have that, I can stick the hooks on and put the hammock. I'm gonna be putting it on the piece of rope I tied here. So this is what it's gonna be hanging by. So let's see how we do that. So as you can see, I put one end of the hammock already on the wall. I'm gonna be putting the other end now, using these self-adhesive hooks, which I love, which I already mentioned. And I'm going to be putting this hook on this end of the wall. It doesn't have to be, the measurements don't have to be really accurate, really the same. It's going to be fine. It's a hammock, falls down anyway, with the plush toys in it. And now I'm just going to hook it to the ribbon or rope or whatever you decided to put on there, and there we go. We have a hammock for the plushies, and now I'm going to be putting them in. So I'm gonna start to collect them from all over the room and see how it goes. Okay, so mission completed. I put all the stuffies in the hammock, and now I have a carpet that is free of toys and I can vacuum. Yay! If you want to see it closer, here, let me take the camera and show you. So This is how it looks like. Attached here and here, and perfect. It's a win-win. It's cheap, it's efficient, it looks nice, it's perfect. I also made hammock in the second room and wanted to show you guys just so you can see the various colors or options you might have. So this is how it looks like in a girl's room. I used ribbons, put everything in. It's perfect. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I look forward to making some more DIYs that are cheap and efficient and that are great and quick solution to our everyday problems as parents. Thanks.